Hey guys, it's Scott with the Bass Tank. Garmin releases new updates from time to time. The latest one is a Livescope update. Really cool. Want to show you some of the new cool features about it. So follow me down the screen. Let's dig into it. All right guys, so I've got my 1242 XSV Plus here. This is an older unit, but the update does work for it. We're on our Livescope screen. I've already performed the update, and I'm going to show you some of these new cool features. So obviously you recognize the Livescope. One thing that you'll notice for this one, we've got my on-screen control. They have given me an option now to turn that off. So I'm going to hit Menu, and I'm going to go to Sonar Setup. I'm going to go to Layout. There's an on-screen control toggle and it says Show. I select that and now it is hidden. So Menu, Sonar Setup, Layout, on-screen control. So another thing you'll notice is this beam icon. In the top right-hand corner up here, you see where we used to have this, now they've given us a circle around it to better orient us. You can see on this there's actually a north indicator telling you which direction is north. If you've calibrated the compass of your Livescope, you will get this feature. If you want this feature, you can leave it on there, but there's a couple different options. Again, Menu, Sonar Setup, Layout. The beam icon right now is set to head up. We can do beam up, so the boat will change, but the beam will always stay looking basically to the top of the screen, but the boat will pivot around it as it moves. Or we've got north up. So now it's always going to keep north up, but the beam and boat are going to move accordingly inside that circle. That's a choice you can make. So we'll turn that off so as we walk through this. Then there's the reverse angle. So we're used to seeing a lot of data in here. I've turned this off currently, but there's this corner right here. The reverse range, this is actually your boat, and then this is looking behind. They now give us the option to make that minimum. So it really crunches that down so I see less of the boat and I see more in front. Or I can actually hide it. So my transducer is now right here. So this is directly below the transducer itself, trolling motor, pole, whatever you have it on. It's directly in front, only looking forward. Or we can go a full, so that moves the transducer further out here so I can see full behind the boat. Again, depending on the application, would depend on which one you want to use for that setting. And then they've got compress range. So compress range, if you notice, I'll toggle this back and forth because it's very subtle, but if we focus on that, it's compressing a little bit what I'm seeing inside the screen itself. So let me hide this so we can kind of get a better look here. So we see this tree. See how that's skinnier? If I compress that, it actually kind of stretches. It's almost like a little bit of a miniature zoom from that standpoint. The other thing in this update is going to be new color palettes. If you recall, back in November of last year, they released what they called their vivid color palettes for side view and clear view. They have now introduced that for Livescope as well. So from the Livescope, we hit Menu. We hit Sonar Setup. This is going to be under Appearance, and then my color scheme. And then we see these new vivid colors for it. We've got rusted steel, we've got lava, Caribbean, floodlight, ice blue, aqua. I'm really excited to see what that aqua looks like out there. And then we've got moss. Those are the new color palettes. That's the new update. Guys, a lot of cool features about it. I'm excited about this one. Check out our video on how to update with an SD card and then get to using this. All right guys, thanks for coming by. That concludes our video on how to update your Garmin chart plotters using an SD card, as well as the new Garmin update for Livescope with the new color palettes, the new features. Hope you enjoyed this. Come see us again.